We should go.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Thank you, Kate.
Switch on a Daikin Alira X split system with advanced streamer technology to remove more than 99% of harmful indoor air pollutants and surround yourself with cleaner air this summer. Daikin, perfecting the air.
Time for the weather now with Gav.
And Gav, storms hit the Hunter today and they're spreading north tomorrow.
Yes, they certainly are. It's going to be a very big day indeed. Wow, fabulous to have some sunshine, some heat and humidity, but all of that came together and made for some towering clouds right throughout the Central Coast, Newcastle, Greater Hunter region, and all of that instability is on its way north. It'll be moving in right across northern New South Wales throughout tomorrow. It was a stunning day around the Central Coast, Newcastle region, but the cloud moving in quickly throughout tomorrow. It's going to be the same for the mid-north coast and the northern rivers, the cloud returning. The further north you are, the better off you are. You'll get a beautiful hot morning to kick things off. Let's take a look at what happened today. Temperatures certainly got up there right across the northwest, low 20s. There's those big storms as they swept in across the Hunter. Very warm for Armidale and Inverell. We had the mid to high 20s play out right across the northern New South Wales, and it was glorious on the Gold Coast as well. Taking a look tomorrow's winds, northerly winds, but look at the change coming through. Trough line there, that is going to be where the line of instability will be. So we'll have that cloud cover and light drizzle and showers moving in across the Greater Hunter. But where those two air masses meet, that's where things are going to get very interesting throughout tomorrow. So widespread shower, storms embedded in this, some very heavy downpours and the potential of hail and strong winds as well. And you can see it's all pushing into the northeast over the northern rivers and towards the Gold Coast, and it'll get there late tomorrow night. So storms as we push towards midnight for the Gold Coast. Not much in the way of swell, very quiet along the entire coast. We had a beautiful beach day today. And again, the further north you are, the greater chance of squeezing in some beach time before the change arrives. So Central Coast, Newcastle region throughout the lake, overcast showers on the way, storms potentially across the Greater Hunter, spilling over the northwest, still very hot around the Moree Plains. Right along the mid-north coast, same story. We're going to see that southerly change dragging the cloud cover and the showers throughout that morning period. Most of the day should be fine right across the northern rivers, so from the Clarence up towards the Brunswick and the Richmond, you'll see those storms develop towards the end of the day, the evening. And the Gold Coast, you've pretty much got the whole day in the clear, should be fine, but then storms also rolling in over the border. So as we look ahead for Newcastle, a little bit drizzly, nice and cool on Sunday, settling down but overcast, and then more wet weather is on the way. And this is the same theme. We're going to see inland rain. This is a big problem for our flood-hit areas right throughout the northwest. We're going to see that system affect the northern New South Wales coast next week as well. It is going to be somewhat overcast and a little bit showery for the Coffs Coast as well. Lismore the same, and also for the Gold Coast. Just quickly along the coast around Newcastle, but it was the same. We had a little bit of swell there roll on in, but generally really quite small. So tomorrow we've got small conditions up and down the coast, but we do have a little bit of sunshine that will be with us throughout that morning before all of the cloud returns yet again.
Thank you, Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
And that is NBN News on this Friday. A current affair is up next.
Thanks for sticking with us tonight from all the team here.
Good night.
Good night.